What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Dr. Hamis. Thanks. So today I got a bunch of Mcdodo or Mcdodo stuff over here, depends on how you say it. And I've actually been using these products and using their brand for quite some time, actually for about 2 to 3 years. And no, I'm not affiliated or sponsored by any of them in this video. I just decided to share with you guys my experience with this product so far, because I noticed on YouTube there aren't many videos reviewing all these products. So I decided to do one for you guys in case if you guys are planning to get this. So like I said, I've been using Mcdodo stuff for about 2 to 3 years, and I really find their quality, their build, their design to be actually pretty good, pretty awesome. So I decided to share with you guys this product so far. And yes, I do know there are certain other products again, like from China, like Bastias, Remax, so many other stuff out there, and I always go back to Mcdodo because I always like their quality. So in today's video, we have a bunch of stuff over here. We have a charger, and we have a power bank, and some cables which we are going to talk about. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And in today's video, I have the Mate 20 Pro over here and the Poco F3. These phones, I'm using it because they do have their proprietary kind of charging, and we're going to see if it actually works with these phones. And yes, I know that some of you may be asking for like Realme phones, for like OnePlus, Samsung and all this, but I can't do all of them, definitely for sure, but I'm going to show you this ones over here if it does work. So the first item that we have here is a 100 watts PD cable, and it's pretty long. And then what I like about this is they do give you a Velcro strap to, bundle your wires together in case you're using it. This one works very well with any of your USB-C devices. It does have your fast charge, the supercharging, and or whatever. And we're going to test it out later with all of these adapters and of course this power bank over here. Another product that I have here is another USB-A to USB-C cable, and what is interesting about this is that it does support the supercharging on HUAWEI devices. So here is an example. If I use the original adapter, and this is what you're gonna get. As you can see here, it does have that supercharging maximum at 40 watts. Just let me try to get this focused, but as you can see there, it does charge up very fast. Let me just use the original cable and you can see the similarities. Alright, so this is with the original cable and original adapter. And as you can see here, supercharging maximum at 40 watts. So you can see here, both of these cables do support your supercharge for your HUAWEI devices. For other devices that use USB-C, they do have their quick charge, but this is especially for the HUAWEI devices. So the next product we have here is a 30 watts PD travel charger, and what is good about this is that it does have your EU plug, it does have your UK plug, and it also does have your US plug. So it's pretty handy if you're bringing this for travel. The charging isn't that fast, I would say. 30 watts is pretty decent, but it's split between two over here. So you need to have a PD output cable, which we have over here, or you can use the USB-A, which does offer supercharge as well. I mean fast charge, so yes, it does support that as well. So this is with the adapters. Like for here in Malaysia, we use the UK plug, and the build of it is pretty good. It's pretty lightweight as well, and we're going to test it out with some phones. Alright, so this is with the HUAWEI Mate 20 Pro. As you can see here, it also does have supercharging, but not maxed out at 40 watts. Alright, next here we have the Poco F3, and let's just connect this and see what comes out. It only supports fast charging. There is no turbo charge, which is the proprietary on the Poco F3. Alright, so one thing I don't really like about this is that when you're using both the ports to charge your phone, they do not support your fast charging that much. So I wouldn't advise you to charge two devices at the same time if you guys are in a rush. So let me show you if both of them are connected. As you can see here, it's just normal charge. And if we just try to turn this on, as you can see here, it only supports normal charging on both devices. So next up here, we have another charger, but this is a Gan charger. So it's able to actually supply higher wattage of electricity. And over here, you have two PD outputs and also here a USB output. So let's just test this out. And in terms of build, this one is heavier compared to the travel output here. But as you can see from the size, there isn't much difference between these two. As you can see here, it's actually smaller compared to this one, which actually is pretty handy if you're planning to bring around and if you get a lot of devices like your laptop, your MacBooks or even phones, you have multiple phones and even a tablet, you can use this because it is able to actually supply fast charging for your devices. The only sad thing is that here you cannot detach this, so you have to go check out with your local places if they do have your EU plug or a US plug. Over here they do have the UK plug. So now let's test this out with the USB-A original cable and see what kind of charging you're going to get. Super charging, but again, there is no 40 watts. So now connected to the first PD output. Let's see what charge you're going to get. Just a quick normal charge, and I think it will slowly pick up what kind of fast charging. As you can see here, only quick charging. Alright, now this is connected to the second PD output. As you can see there, again, just normal quick charging. Alright, this is the first and third output being used. Quick charge over here and super charging over here. So over here you can see with the Gan Charger, it is able to charge 2 devices with their own quick charge. So now I'm using the third cable here. I have another 60 watts of PD cable. I'm going to use all 3 of them and we're going to see which charging we're going to get. Alright, so I connected all 3 of them, and the third one is actually connected to the power bank. So I don't have it in screen because it's a short cable. Let's just get it started. Quick charge. Let's see what we're going to get here. Just normal charging on this device. Quick charge over here, and of course for my power bank is just charging normally. So as you can see with this charger, it actually works very well, but there is a 100 watts mini Gan charger as well, which you might want to get if you plan to fast charge more devices as well. I do not have it because it's quite expensive, and maybe in the future I will get it if you guys do give it enough likes. But yes, this one works very well for me. I do use this a lot because of the small form factor, and yes, it does have your quick charging as well. Over here, it does say that it does supply 65 watts, but this is split about to 45 and 20 watts. If you guys look at the back of the box, this is what you're gonna get. Here are the outputs on the box, and yes, do feel free to pause this video to check out the exact wattage from each of this output. And no, this one does not supply the 1 plus 65 watt charge or the super VOOC on those devices, because it doesn't give a full-on 65. It is split up to 2 to 3 outputs. So lastly, over here we have a power bank, and this is very interesting because it's a magnetic wireless fast charging. It is supporting the Magsafe on your iPhone devices. So over here I have the iPhone 12 mini, and we're going to test this out with this phone. And this is how it actually looks like. You can see over here, it does have a kickstand for you guys to prop it up. It does have your MagSafe magnets here, which we are going to test out. And it does look really good. It does have that matte texture feeling, so it's not easy to slip off. Here's the button to power on. And it does also have your battery indicator, USB-C output, and USB-A output as well. So this is a very good charger. And actually, I've been using this one from HUAWEI, and this is pretty cool as well because it does have a stand to put your phone here, supports wireless charging. It also is very similar. It does have your battery indicator, not the exact numbers. It does have your USB-C input output and USB-A as well. I just put this to kind of attach it. And it does have a kickstand as well if you plan to watch some videos while charging your phone. So over here is the device, and as you can see here, once I attach it to the back, it is super strong. You can see here it's not very easy to detach, and you can turn it around wherever you like it and just, use it as it is. Kickstand, you can even just put it as kickstand and then watch whatever content while it's being charged. As you can see, if I just click the button, and it will support the MagSafe wireless charging, as you can see here. And yes, it does support any other Qi wireless compatible. I do use it with my S20 FE and of course the S21 Ultra. It is a very strong magnet, as you can see here. Okay, not that strong, but it is pretty strong. But I'm going to put this on with a MagSafe case, because one thing when it comes to wireless charging is that you sometimes might miss the spot, and it kind of moves around here, as you can see, super strong with a MagSafe case. And this is just an OEM case. If you get the original, I'm pretty sure it's going to be as strong or stronger than even the OEM cases. As you can see, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't really drop very well, and yes, it does work very well. So you can use the outputs over here and see if it does charge your devices with the quick charge. Alright, so here is with the Poco F3. Let's see what kind of charge you will get. Just normal charging, which is pretty disappointing. It will take some time for it to go to the quick charge. It does take some time to actually recognize the quick charge. So as you can see there, it does have the fast charging bottom here. As you can see, it does take some time with the PD output. Now is with the Mate 20 Pro. Supercharging, but no 40 watts. And let's just see once we connected the second device. Let's see what happens. Alright, you get no quick charge over here. That's normal charging. Maybe it will take some time. Let's just see. Charging, let's give it some time before it does go to quick charge, if it does. So no, it does not have the fast charging when you connect both of these devices. And of course, if you put a wireless charger over here, and then it will definitely not give you any fast charging. So right now, if I do use my fast charging over here, and let it get some time to recognize that. Once I connected my iPhone 12 to this, over here it does charge up. Let me see once if I just connected this. It does not support any fast charging as well. Let me just try with the Poco F3. Also, no fast charging as well. So that is it. This is the review and hands-on with all of these products. I've been using it for quite some time actually, so I really do like it, especially this one here with the devices. And for my S20 FE, I actually do use this a lot as well because I did attach some magnets to it. If you guys are interested to see it, do let me know in the comments and I'll probably post it into Instagram or Facebook. So as you can see here, for me, my favorite are these two because they do work very well. This one's a bit pricey over here. These products are pretty pricey. So I will leave all the links on where I actually bought it down below. And like I said, I'm not affiliated or sponsored by any of them. You guys can check it out. And of course, do check it out at your local carriers as well. So over here, this one is pretty handy, but as you can see, it does not support the 2 fast charging as well. So it's pretty much useless, I would say, for this. But if you're planning to travel a lot and you do have a lot of devices to charge, nowadays we have a lot of devices that can support up to fast charging. So I would say these two are pretty handy. And yeah, this one, they also do have the 10,000 milliamps. This is a bit chunky over here because it is 20,000. So yes, that is it. If you guys find this video helpful and if you did enjoy it, please click the like and subscribe button down below for more videos like this in the future. Also, if you guys want me to review any other of their Mcdodo products, do leave a comment down below. Do also follow me on my social as well on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and also here on YouTube at Dr. Hammerstack. So that is it. This is Dr. Hammerstack. Stay safe, take care, and wash those hands.